What's up, my beautiful, lovely people? Hope you're having an amazing morning, day, evening, or night, depending on which time you're watching this. For those of you who know me in a way, knows that I've done reaction videos before, but I decided to stop doing them and delete the old ones for many reasons. One, it got boring for me. Two, people couldn't handle the fact that I was too honest, so I got some lovely death threats on Instagram. So with everything combined, it was boring, I didn't like it. And those death threats and people couldn't handle my honesty, I decided just to give it up. And then also my health had a big part in it. My health is still in shambles, or whatever you want to call it. My health ain't good, but I guess I could say I'm doing a lot better. I will never get fixed. But anyway, we ain't gonna drag this shit out, this intro or whatever you wanna call it, because we're gonna jump in to Aurora. It's from her newest album then, and we're gonna listen to live performance of When the Dark Dresses Lightly and Soul with No King, requested by Old Person. And those songs, I wish I could say I know those songs, they're so good. But I have to confess and say I have only listened to her latest album maybe 3 times since it got released. So I don't have the best memory of this album right now because I haven't listened to it that much as I probably should, because you discover other music and other shit happens in your life. But anyway, we're gonna jump in then to When the Dark Dresses Lightly. Live, you were very specific. Let's see. On Amazon Curve. And I guess Soul with No King is also from Amazon. Oh, yeah, it is this one. Ooh. Bam, bam. I like that red microphone though. I should paint my microphone red. This is a song. At the very end of this song, is this where she doesn't scream, but she has a nice ha, and she just goes for it a little bit at the end. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back. Yeah, I remember. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Oh, I just want to cry. With you tonight. Always perfectly fine to breathe the hurt that's gonna die. Let us dance to our sorrow, make amends. There's so much you still don't know. Here's to us now, my dear. We're going deep now. All this fear is contagious. Now we're here. Let our glasses overflow. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. That voice. Sorry. You to know. Guess I shouldn't have kept the knife in my heart for so long. Guess I shouldn't have held back when I needed you to know. Oh, I just want to cry. With you tonight. Always perfectly fine to breathe the hurt that's gonna die. Let me feel it. It is this song. At the end, she's gonna... You know what I mean if you know this song. There it is. First and foremost, I recognize this song a lot and I realize what I have missed out on. Even though I have heard the album, like I said, 3 times maybe. I don't know exactly, but I know what I'm missing out on. Because it is a masterpiece. But on this live performance, let's see, is it around here, right? I want to give a lot of credits. Like, all love and respect to Aurora. Not only because I like her and her music and everything, but the background singers on this. Yeah. We gotta hear this again. Just one more time. But if I remember correctly, from the studio version on the album, she has more rasp when she does that. Oh yeah! More rasp on the album. Still awesome live. I just want to check this out since it is Amazon Music, and I guessing comes with this. I know that a lot of artists, when they perform live, you have reverb, you have your effects on into the microphone, which you should have because it sounds better. But what does it sound like when it's not like in a studio meant to be even better? Like, I'm guessing same live on Kex. Do we have Raskilde? Okay, let's check this out. I just want to hear like this was so much better. Just there, and you know what? I know what I'm listening to after this. Wow. All right. You should have suggested this one. This sounds more epic. All right. So the next one is, what was it? Live with No King. Soul with No King. I'm guessing it's from Amazon as well. There isn't one. There isn't one at the burp. There isn't one at Amazon. You didn't specify, did you? Or did I miss something? Is this her on keyboard? Okay. Do we have a thumbnail that says where? Is it this one live on Kips? No, that's with drums. Okay, because you wrote it's just her on keyboard and her guitarist. What am I missing? This is from, I guess, maybe from her channel, the official Aurora channel. I'm trying to look here without playing the video. Could it be this one? I'm gonna click it. Okay, here they only... Okay, I found it, I think I found it. And... You don't see what I see now. Did you hear what I just said? You don't see... Now you should see what I see. Now you should see what I see. I'm just gonna leave a like while I'm at it. I'm guessing this is the one you wanted. If not, let me know and I will redo So We Know King. Right now, the music reminds me of The Last of Us music from the game, and if you have seen only the TV show, but you know what I mean if you have played or seen the show The Last of Us.
I know you know me, and you always
It's gonna be a lot calmer now.
like a man.
I just realized I didn't... Was I done with dark dresses lightly? When the dark dresses lightly? Or did my mind just flew away? Did I say something after that video? Did I say anything? I don't remember. I'm gonna find out when I'm editing this video. But if I forgot to say anything, I'm gonna play this one back a little bit. But if we're gonna go forward, that was too much. I'm just gonna shut up and listen to some music.
I know you know me, and you always will. Like a man with no wisdom, and a soul with no king. I know you fear me, your heart unfulfilled. Like a well with a mother, and the soul never built. But if this is what you want, why speak of right and wrong? You still going for the kill.
I don't know if you can see goosebumps from this badass camera.
You speak of the devil.
Oh,
Like he's
I'm gonna need to hear that again, but I think the goosebumps went away. I don't know if you can see it from this shitty ass camera. Okay, what I was gonna say before where did she? There. Okay, we can go from there. What I was gonna say before, but I decided to shut up. Something popped into my mind about this song. I heard, because I pressed the wrong one before, and it was a bit upbeat, this is more calmer, blah 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 blah. But something in my mind just went like, there is a vocal part at the end of this song too, where she does something that I really, really liked. Anyway, let's get some more goosebumps.
for the kill. You speak of the devil like he's not your friend. When the world starts to burn, give your
I wish I could play the piano. The piano is so beautiful.
Nothing will ever change, no good, no shame. Call out my
Is someone looping her live performance, or is that like
Nothing will ever
a temporary
change, no
echo
good,
they just put
no
on there?
shame. Call out my name when you need me
No, it must have been
again.
like an echo.
If you know who I am, why
Yeah.
won't
If
you
you
call
know
my
who
name?
I am. She
You
does.
know who I am, then why won't you call my name? You know who I am, why won't you call my name? You know who I am, why won't you call my
Okay. Something has still popped into my mind. That was more beautiful than I expected it to be, anyways. But there's something, I guess it's on the album. I just have to check it out pretty soon and show you what I mean. That was. Now I'm gonna try to focus and say something. This is one of them songs, at least this version of this song, is where you don't have words. Aurora has a lot of songs for me that just, I can't find words for the songs. I can only go, yes. You know, you just get that feeling like, yeah, I'm creepy now. Okay, focus. This is just one of them songs where you can't find words. I've heard this song before, but not this version. So this, I think I like this version better than the other one. I know you can't see what I'm seeing right now, but we're gonna pull up A Soul With No King here, because I wanna. Yeah.
I know
You know who I am. Na, 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 na. It should be at the end here. No. I know my memory ain't good, but something is failing me right now. Have I heard this one live before somewhere else? Because my memory keeps telling me at the end, she does something at that. You know who I am. She does something with her voice that I really like. I'm not Aurora, so I can't recreate it, but I can try. So maybe somebody can find what I mean, or maybe I'm mixing songs together. But she goes something like, you know who I am. You know, she does something with her voice. There's something here that tells me she does. It wasn't on the album. And she didn't do it on this beautiful live performance. Who I am, you know who I am, who I am. No, there is something, a version that I've heard where she goes, you know who I am, something like that. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna fucking find it. If I don't find it, someone has to find it for me. Please. I know you can, and I know you will. Anyway then, my beautiful lovely people, if someone can find what I mean, maybe I'm mixing songs together in my head now and I can't remember which song is which with Aurora for some reason, but I think there is a version out there of Soul With No King where she does something real like, you know who I am. She does something with that who at who I am. She does something. I have a memory somewhere in this popcorn mind. There is something that tells me she has done something very, very, very beautiful. Please try to find it for me. And I will really appreciate that. You can also do me another favor. Down in the description, there's a link to my Spotify. There's a link to my... I have to call it my other YouTube channel, but that's just where I have my music. If you would kindly just check it out. And let me know if you hate it, love it, or think it's mediocre, or if whatever it is. Just let me know. You listen to a couple of songs. I don't know, listen to the most popular ones first. If you like metal, then most of the music should be for you. If you like nice ballads, check out My Life Is On Hold, because everybody seems to like that song. And if you like weird music, listen to a song called Good Night from my only album there. So please, do that for me. You don't need to subscribe to this channel. Listen to my music and I will be more goddamn happy. And give me some suggestions. You don't need to give me more suggestions for Aurora if you don't want to, because I've heard everything Aurora has to put out there, but I haven't heard it as much as I should. I'm always up for listening to Aurora because Aurora is fucking awesome. And two more things, just because I can drag out the intro. I didn't want to drag it out. I can drag out the outro, because here's where people usually leave and don't listen to me anyway, so I can just sit here and talk for hours now. Anyway, focus. 2 things. Try to guess my favorite Aurora song. Try to guess it. And I can give you a hint. It's not on the top 10 list on Spotify, so that should give you away at least 10 songs from Aurora. And also, I can just give you another hint. It's much more beautiful and lovely live than it is on the album. I love it on the album as well, but I love it more live, specifically at a specific concert. So try to find out which song is my favorite one, and I will let you know in the future. And secondly, my beautiful lovely people, suggest whatever you want, but don't suggest album reactions, because my current health won't allow me to do that, unfortunately, because right now I've been recording for 27 minutes, almost 28 minutes, and I need to go and have a lie down for at least 2 to 3 hours after this probably, and just rest up before I can edit this video and blah 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 blah. So suggest a couple of songs from different artists, from Aurora. Suggest whatever you want. I'm open-minded, and if you are a musician yourself, maybe you're not famous, I don't care, let me know and I will check it out and I will do a reaction video of it. Trust me, I will. And please check out my music. The links are down in the description of this video. Until next time then, my beautiful, lovely, lovely people, I got them, love you.